make it a brighter place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line.
Hi everybody, just really quickly, I just want to mention that there is a 24-hour flash sale happening with Stampin' Up. It's the very last day for the online extravaganza sale that we have been having. So you'll just want to make sure you head over to my website, and these are a few of the items that are on sale for this 24-hour sale, and some of them include some Project Life items. So make sure you check those out and get your orders in today so you don't miss any of these great prices. Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. Welcome to my video today. We are going to be making a Christmas card. I'm deep in Christmas card and Christmas gift mode, so I'm excited to be working on all that stuff. Today we're going to be using this stamp set, and you guys, I love this stamp set, and I actually just saw a card today that I think has inspired me to use this bird. That's originally why I got it, right? The cute bird and the branch. I've never been able to figure out how to use it. Like, I want to, but I just can't figure it out. So we're just using the sentiment from this set, but I'm excited that I may have found some inspiration to use this. So I am using just the sentiment from this stamp set, and then we're going to be using a punch and then this paper, and this is the 6x6 designer series paper, and I'm going to talk about why I'm using this, but I'm also using this tree punch, this banner punch, and then these framelits. Okay, so what happened is I already had filmed this video and I went to transfer it into iMovie and it didn't transfer. So I went to edit and I didn't have anything to edit, and I was really bummed. And so I'm doing the card a little bit different from what I originally did, but I'm gonna just share with you guys both versions of the card. All I've done is I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I really should have used the thicker cardstock that we carried, but I just kind of spaced it and grabbed my Whisper White. And then I have a piece here of Smoky Slate, and I'm not positive this is going to look perfect with the pieces I've chosen, but this is the colors that I had originally went with. So Whisper White and then Smoky Slate. My Whisper White is cut at 5.5, so it makes this size card a standard A size card. Then my Smoky Slate piece of cardstock is cut at 4 by 5.25, and that gives me this layer. So the next thing I did is this paper stack. I love it because what happens is it's half and half. So half of the stack is this design and this design, and then the other half is this design and this design. And so you can get a lot of Christmas cards out of it. And then these designs are also some of the designs that are in the 12 by 12 pattern paper for Christmas that is in our annual catalog. So what I've done is I've taken this piece right here. We're going to use the front and the back of it, and we're going to use the red on the outside here. And this card is really simple, you guys. There's not a lot to it. So this banner is just going to go right on here like this. And hopefully that's straight. Is it? Yeah, it's pretty good. So then we're going to use Cherry Cobbler and the sentiment. And we're just going to stamp this right on the Smoky Slate. Again, I'm going to hope that it's straight because I'm trying not to get my head in the camera. So then there's only two other things that I did. I used my framelits and cut out a tree, and then I used the punch, okay? So this tree, we can just use adhesive, and we can stick it down here. And then on this tree, it's just the other side. What we can do is use dimensionals to pop it up. Dimensionals stick better to that glitter. So anytime I'm using glitter, I try to use dimensionals if I want anything to stick over it. That way you don't have any problems with things lifting. And I feel like with Pop Dots, you can really smush them down into that glitter. So the only other thing that I did a little bit different on the one I'm showing you today. I went ahead and took from this framelit set, there's a little tiny star. It's right there. And I'm just going to take a glue dot. A glue dot fits perfect on there. and we can stick that right on the tree. And then I have this little tiny heart. And this little tiny heart is from Simon Says. And it is a mini heart die set, and I will link that. And I wanted to share with you guys that although I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, that's what I do. I'm a full-time Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I run a business. I have team members. You guys can order supplies for me. I also pick up supplies now and again from other places that I love. And this little heart is one of them. So this is the first card that I had made and had filmed for you guys and then lost the footage. And this is the one we just made. So I always link product that I use. If it's not from Stampin' Up, you'll find a link on it. And I know that sometimes I just want you guys, I want to be honest with you guys. And sometimes it's a struggle because sometimes I get fearful that if I share with you guys the different things that I'm using and they don't happen to be Stampin' Up, that I may lose an order from you guys. And in recent months, over probably the last, even maybe the last year or so, I've really been just trying not to live in fear of that. And part of why I post cards and videos for you guys is because I want you to be able to make what I'm showing you. I never want you to be fearful of casing something that I make, copying it. If I didn't want you to copy it, if I didn't want you to case it and make it and share it, I wouldn't post it on the internet. That's the truth. So I'm just in a place where I'm not going to live in fear of losing an order or losing a customer. And if I find something that I really love, like this little heart die, and I use it, I'm going to link it so you guys can see where I'm getting it. And I hope that you guys appreciate that as much as I appreciate you guys ordering from me. So I did two. I'm going to do two. I have another card ready to make, and I'm going to do another one with the gold. But I would love to know which one you guys love better. Do you love it with the gold and this designer paper, or do you love it with the silver and this designer paper? So I really think that I like the silver better. I think it goes better with the smoky slate color, but you guys know I'm really into gold this year. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will be back later this week with another project for you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. And of course, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me to the very end of my video today. I have two other videos you guys can check out. I have the Christmas Cutie card that I made, and I reviewed the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers. And then I also have the DIY thank you teacher gifts that I made for the kids' class last week, and they are candles and really cute put together. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later this week.